Hi everyone, I am Teacher James. Before we start, let's have a recap about the past lesson. Last time, we discussed about the basic needs of living things. What are the basic needs of plants, animals, and humans? Correct. The basic needs of plants, animals, and humans are sunlight, water, food, and shelter. Before we continue to our lesson, let's first have an activity called Guess the Picture. I will show the pictures and you will recognize what the pictures are. What did you observe on the picture you saw? What are the pictures you saw?
At the end of the lesson, the student shall have understand the importance of motion through the activity parachute drop experiment, perform motion applied through the activity blow me up, and value the importance of motion in our daily lives. So class, that you already know our objectives, let's proceed to our discussion. So if you're wondering, what is motion? Motion is a change in the position of object with respect to time. It occurs when object shifts from one place to another, relative to the reference point. Motion can be described in terms of displacement, distance, speed and velocity, and acceleration. So, there are types of motion. First is linear motion, a movement in a straight line such as a car moving on a highway. Second is rotational motion, movement around a fixed axis like a rotation of a spinning top, like for example a ceiling fan. Third is oscillatory motion, repetitive back and forth movement like a swimming pendulum. Fourth and lastly are the rotational motion, movement around a fixed axis like the rotation of a spinning top. So what are the examples of a motion? Example of a motion is like, first, a person walking by. Second is a rolling ball down a hill. And third is planets revolving around the sun. So now let's proceed to the laws of motion by Isaac Newton. So first law is inertia. An object remains at rest or in uniform motion unless acted upon an external force. For example, a stationary ball stays until it's pushed. Second law is force and acceleration. Force equals mass, acceleration. Examples of this is a heavier object needs more force to move. Third law is action and reaction. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. For example, is a rocket pushes. An example is a rocket pushes gases down. Example is a rocket pushes gases down, propelling itself upward.
If you really did listen to Teacher Nico, let's have another activity called Blow Me Up. The instruction is, create a piece of paper that connects to a string and blow the paper until it reaches the end. Later, the teacher or I will discuss how blowing paper affects its motion. What did you observe in the activity? Very good. When you blew the paper moves until it reached the finish line. Therefore, it represents a motion.